Harbert here from markharbert.com, and I'm super excited because in this video, I want to share with you something that was a big aha moment for me when I started to put it into practice in my business. Now, many years ago when I got involved in the home business industry, I remember it was shared with me that when I build my business, it was about building leverage in your life. It was about building leverage where other people would go out and build your business while you could make a residual income. And while I still do believe that is true, one of the things that I found out as I went about and attempted to build my business was I felt like I was preaching leverage, but I really didn't have leverage in the way I was building my business. I was only one person. When I'd go out to the shopping malls and the gas stations, I could only talk to one person at a time. And while relationships are important and building those one-on-one relationships is key to business, I just felt like I wasn't getting my message out to enough people. My downline, or excuse me, my upline was teaching me, go out and get it out to more people. You got to get out to more people. You got to talk to more people. And I just found that I didn't have a lot of time. I worked a corporate sales job, so I had a very limited amount of time for me to be able to get out and actually talk to people. So I needed to figure out some ways in order to increase my exposure. And that's when I turned to the internet and I started to focus on lead generation. And what could I do to build a bigger list of leads so that I could actually, expose my opportunity, expose my products, services, and things to that list. Well, that led me on a quest to learn how to build my list. And see, I learned that when I build a list, now we all start out building a list, right? No matter what it is, we all build a list in our business. We start with 100 names of our friends, family, and coworkers. But once we burn through that list, we're kind of like, what do we do now? How do we keep adding to it? And again, that's when I turned to the internet to start learning how to build my list through the cold market, through the internet. And it has proven to be the best decision that I have ever made in my business. I actually have gone on to earn multiple six figures in commissions since I learned how to build my list. I have gone on to help thousands of people in their business because I learned to build my list. I have gone on to speak on stages in front of thousands of people, all because I learned the skill of list building. Recently I put out a poll to my email list. It went out to almost 20,000 subscribers, and I realized through that poll that the people on my list were thinking the exact same thing that I was just a few short years ago. I put out a question out of about 10 different strategies. Which ones did you want to learn? What did you want to focus? And I'm going to put it up on the screen here, and you can see that the number one answer was people wanted to learn list building strategies. And see, it is about building the list. It's about finding people who are interested in what you have to offer. However, you need to get it in front of mass amounts of people. So with this survey, I really listened to what you were saying, and I decided that in 2015, my goal is to help more people get out of their job. I wanted to help more people get home. So if you want to learn how to build a list, I've put together what I call my list building bootcamp. It is going to be a live 4-session webinar series about how to build your list in 2015. And we have got a ton of people on board already, people who are excited and ready to learn how to build your list. Now, normally I would charge something huge to do this. I typically don't charge less than $197 to $297 for a seminar like this, an online workshop, if you will. But this time I decided, coming out in 2015, I want to put my money where my mouth is, and I am making the registration a one-time $47. And I am going to spill the beans on everything I know about list building that has allowed me over the last couple of years to generate over 41,000 leads online. I've generated over 41,000 leads. And I'm going to show you exactly the very bare bones basics. Look, if you're just getting started on the internet and you want to know, I don't even know what a capture page is. I don't know the simple things that I need to know. I don't even have a foundation. Well, you're going to love what we're going to do in the list building bootcamp, because that's going to be the entire bootcamp is designed to show you from what to do from the very beginning to get up and rolling and building a list in your business. And I couldn't be more excited about it. So if you want to register and be a part of the list building bootcamp, we are going to close registration this Thursday, the 15th. So you need to make sure you get registered. Actually, the price is going to go up. So if you want to, get involved with it later, you can, but it's going to cost you more. So what you want to do is click the link below and get signed up for the list building bootcamp. Or if you're looking at it here on my blog, you can look up, there's a red banner on the top. You can click on that and get registered as well. And if you can't attend the live sessions, no big deal. We are recording every single session. It'll be available for you to view. You get access to the videos, and for life. You'll be able to watch them as much as you want for a one-time fee of $47. So here's the deal. Click below, get registered for the list building bootcamp. This is going to be an absolute blast. If you're ready to build a list, if all this internet marketing stuff has just confused you to no end, then you want to be a part of the list building bootcamp, because I am literally going to unravel and peel back the onion and show you the very foundations of how to build a list and build a big one in 2015. So click below, get registered for the list building bootcamp. I can't wait to help you build a bigger list in 2015. We'll see you in the bootcamp.